Hey, what's up, Legionnaires? This time we're headed to Indianapolis to the CES conference for 2018. About to get on the plane, go meet up with some friends, meet some new folks, get some good networking in, hopefully learn a few things. And I'm going to take you along with me. Let's go. So one of the great things about getting upgraded to first class are celebrity sightings, like Jeff Cohen from Siller Labs. All right, so it is 30 minutes from kickoff for CES here at downtown Indianapolis. The crowd is large, the registration table is slammed, people picking up their name badges, and it is noisy with all of the great networking and conversations going on. Really cool part about CES is the tight community. So it's time to get started. So I'm here with Catherine and Stephanie, and they're going to explain to us what the acronym CES stands for. All right, go for it.
Consult, expand, sell. Do them all.
Are you sure that's accurate?
No.
As far as we know.
We think it's consult, expand, and sell. All right, thank you, ladies.
That's the word on the street.
Okay, so I'm here with Khalid, and I'm asking Khalid some important questions about his experience at CES. Khalid, what is the most impactful thing you've learned so far?
Well, the most impactful thing I learned is that this is a marathon and not a sprint, and that I'm going to hit lots of bumps in the road, but you want to pursue and overcome, and it is worth it at the end when you finish the race. So
that was way deeper than I expected. Have you met anybody you didn't know before that you think is going to have a big impact on your business?
Oh yeah, we've met several people that have reached out and actually offered to help us with some things we needed help with. So absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've also experienced that at CES. The best networking, the best community, the most helpful people of any conferences I go to. All right, any last words?
I was hesitant to come, and I thought it was going to be just a big rah-rah session, but it's really been worth it. So I'm glad I'm here.
Awesome. Come to CES. All right, we've got a hold of Adrian. Adrian's about to drop some truth bombs on us. Adrian, when it comes to e-commerce, tell us something that we don't know already that will help us.
Do the work that no one else wants to do in order to get ahead and make money. If you don't like creating listings, nobody likes creating listings, create listings. If you don't like going out and sourcing in countries that, for instance, everybody likes China, I prefer Pakistan. I prefer obscure places like Turkey that people really don't go to. India, places like that. Go against the grain. Don't be afraid to go outside the box. Be creative when sourcing your products.
So if you're willing to cross those more difficult barriers of entry that other people aren't willing to cross, then that really gives you a way to differentiate yourself where no one's gonna be able to copy you. Is that what I'm getting?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Do what they won't do.
Good info.
James, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
So I just walked on this table of masterminds who are here figuring out how to take over the world like Pinky and the Brain. And I'm gonna start off with Paul Saucier, which is a very French name. I know that's not really how you pronounce it. He'll tell you the real thing. But he's gonna drop some wisdom on you when it comes to e-commerce, brand building, business development, whatever he wants to do. We're just gonna go around the table, so get ready. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, so it's Paul Saucier, for those of you that really want to know. But my biggest takeaway from the conference has definitely been being a professional opportunity finder and always keeping your eyes open. And I like to say flipping over rocks. Whoever flips over the most rocks wins. I didn't come up with that. That's a quote from somebody. But just keep flipping over rocks and keep searching for those sources.
And some rocks are not going to have anything under them, but don't get discouraged. Keep flipping rocks, right? All right, we're going to keep going. Hit us.
Hey, this is Jeff DeBolt.
I feel like my biggest takeaway so far has just been the networking with other people in the space, and I think if you don't make yourself available to hear what other people are doing, I think you can get lost in the weeds. So for me, it's just been forcing myself to talk to other people and see what they're working on.
Good.
What's up? I'm Jeremiah Kovacs. Actually, my big takeaway is very related to Paul's, which is I think foundationally you need to have a vision for what you want. We've been talking about like our what if life, like what our ideal life is, and like what is the money and the prerequisites, the time to make that happen. And I realized like to be a professional opportunity finder, you need to know what types of opportunities you're looking for. Like, for example, if your vision or your goal is I want to find a red vehicle and own an amazing red vehicle, everywhere you go in the city, you're going to start noticing red vehicles. And so that vision actually like informs the opportunity that you're finding. Your brain will literally warp itself to start finding the opportunities that support that vision. So that's something we're thinking about, is just like, I want to know down to the dollar and to the hour what my ideal life looks like, so I can start finding the opportunities to manifest that or make that come true.
And now Jeremiah is going to shamelessly plug his business that can help you.
Wow. Yeah, I run, Jeff and I actually run an accounting firm called Muse-Minded. We help brand-based Amazon sellers with their bookkeeping, taxes, and sort of our vision is to help sellers grow their business to one day sell it off. And you need books, you need numbers, you need data to pull that off. So.
Jeremiah's a smart dude. Look him up, Muse-Minded, museminded.com. Tonight we're gonna hang out, do some networking, like you can see over my shoulder, with some other cool sellers and industry pros.